Hi everyone, my name is Christie McKearn and I'm coming to you from the Family Collective. I want to talk just a minute today about connecting with your spouse. Been married 14 years. We've lived in five different states. It's so many now that I'm all mixed up. 4 states, 5 moves, and 3 kids. Yeah, that's right. 14 years. I think I got all the numbers right there. And we're also a military family, so we have to be very intentional about connecting as spouses because we don't always have a bunch of time. He works a lot. We never know when he's got to go. So we have to be very intentional about connecting. So date nights are great. And obviously I think every couple should have date nights, but that really depends on you having childcare and the money. I mean, you don't have to eat out. You can go to a park and that's great. But with us moving as much as we do, we don't always have childcare. So we cannot depend on date nights all the time. Our thing used to be Saturday morning pancakes and HGTV. That was pre-kids. But now after 3 kids, we literally lock the bedroom door if he's home on a Saturday so that we can get some time alone together. As you can tell, we have children, little children. So they don't always respect your personal boundaries and personal space all the time. So we literally lock the bedroom door to get time together. I don't feel guilty if the kids have a little more screen time so that I can get time alone with my husband to catch up on things we need to talk about or other things, married stuff, intimacy time. Our kids are used to, there's a locked bedroom on the weekends at some point. And so it's not a weird thing, which is nice because they're little and they don't necessarily know what's going on all the time. So hopefully it'll stay that way. And I know we don't do it because my husband works kind of far away, but I know a lot of my friends do breakfast dates and lunch dates. So if kids are at school, they'll meet their spouse out for breakfast or lunch instead of having nights out and date nights. Anytime you can take to be alone and connect. And one last point I want to make is, I don't know about your man, but I have 2 boys as well as my husband here, and I've noticed that males tend to talk to you more when they're engaged in something else, when their brain and their body are doing other things and they're a little distracted. So my husband and I like to hike together, and I feel like the best conversations happen on those hikes. And like my parents like to go antiquing or Sunday drives, and whatever you can do that's a joint activity that they're kind of distracted, you can usually strike up a pretty good conversation. And I'm not sure why, and maybe there's women who are built like this. I have no idea. Maybe that's just me and my hubs, but I tend to get some good connection time that way. So whatever you can do, even if you need to lock your bedroom door or make a breakfast date or lunch date to get away and get time alone and get that connection time in, do whatever you have to do for the sake of your marriage. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope some of this helped, and I'll talk to you later.